So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. And it's Vasquez. He's gone forward. Shot could be on. Steamy. Great chance! That's a half-decent try. It's a pretty loose pass. And the counter is on. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Vasquez bumps him off it and wins back the ball. No, he's not getting any further than that. He is through here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's a good ball out wide. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, important interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. Still goalless. Vasquez. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Can he finish? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Vasquez. Out to the right. Played back into the centre.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Vasquez. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Great challenge, time to perfection. That has been slung wide. Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Tries a shot! And we have our very first corner. Tries a header! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Vasquez. He shifted it to the flank. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Over to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Picked out Vasquez! Cremonese! Goal! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And the shot! And he hits the net! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That was fabulous, the most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Number 94.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
There will be 1 minute added time.
No, that's too long. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. He's got the shot away!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, shooting chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's really well cleared. Out of play for a throw. Oh, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. Chance with the header! Cremonese! Goal! And they get themselves in front! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicked it back promptly.
The attendance for this match was 28,997.
Nicely aimed pass. Spread it left. There's the hit! And that is masterful defending.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, great ball! And the finish! Vasquez. Now he's off and running. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that has been slung wide. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Look at the space here. Chooses to go back. That is ended up in no man's land. Great ball, and he's in here. Vasquez. Great defending, strong and determined. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Decent chance! Vasquez. That's a little off target. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Looking for options for movement. And the shot! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Substitutions taking place. Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
18. Number 96.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's played forward. He's onside. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the shot! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Having turned the game, and we're done. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. So